Hello guys, welcome to the poker stream, welcome to the bankroll challenge one more day. And today it's a great day because, well, first streaming of the year actually, so happy new year to everyone. Hope you all had a good time. You went back home as I did and spent some time with the family. Yeah, hope you all had a good time and hopefully a good break as well. Because yeah, actually it did they have some time to spend with family. I went to my girlfriend's hometown. That was a very good way to disconnect, and I'm feeling very refreshed and motivated to go back into this challenge, back to work, back to the school and everything. I'm really hoping, well, I'm not only hoping, but I know I'm gonna try very hard to make this a very good year, both in the tables, but also while coaching and also streaming here. Hopefully we have a very entertaining and fun year. And well, we actually it's also the first day of the month, so we are gonna go ahead and check the results for the challenge. Let me bring it up. As you know, I'm uploading it right after the streaming, and you can find them right here. It was, well, not the best month. We did play for 7 days, 3.6k hands, not much volume. We already know that we're not playing many tables and volume is pretty low, but well, it is what it is. We know that. We know it's gonna be a long challenge, but well, it's just about enjoying the process. And yeah, we started with $1,215, ended up with $1,175. I did calculate the win rate EV post rakeback, so adjusted with the all-in, and also adjusted for the rakeback that I'm getting. I did manage to to calculate this. Wasn't easy, but I got it, and it's actually 6 big blinds per 100, which is actually a way more reliable, and also a good way to make it look like I'm doing pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, I think here, to be honest, jokes aside, I don't think here that here in GG is pretty important to actually look at the post rakeback win rate, because, well, I don't know how. I think I was getting. I'm not a guy that I'm doing a lot of volume, and even then I am for sure able to get like 40%. I think that's what I calculated that I was getting. I think it was 39. So, you know, like guys that do go for a lot of volume, I'm sure they can get even 70% rakeback. So I think actually getting these kind of numbers of the win rate EV post rakeback, it's a way more reliable approach on your results. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and jump into this session. Yes, so let me spend a bit of time. Sorry, don't know why the command here in YouTube is not working. Actually, is that true? Let me check that out in a second. But it should be going smooth. Let me check it for you guys. BRC graph. Yeah, for some reason that one is not working, and I don't like that. Let me check the reason. So 1 second. Yeah, because in Twitch it is actually working. This not working in. Okay, yeah, it's working now. It's working now. Okay, perfect. Good to see. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and open some tables. Not gonna be able to play much. I wanna take it a bit chill because it's actually the first session I'm gonna play after. I think last day I played was well, the streaming I think was on the 26th if I remember correctly, and then I played on my own like on the 28th. So I've been since the 29th. I've been on vacation, so yeah, I like taking it a bit chill once I'm getting back into the table. So let's play for a bit today. Hopefully we have a short but intense session. So let's open tables. Yeah, let me have a bit of time to see and find hopefully fun tables to play on. Okay, that's the first one. Woo. First hand of the session. That is looking like a short but intense session, is it? Just winning a stack. Oof. Probably too good of a flop. Still gonna see that small. There's still enough 5x, 3x, even 6x in his range. I want to continue. Whoa, I just spilled my coffee. And that is not a good way to start. Especially because my table is oh, what the fuck. Okay. Yeah, my table is made of, how do you say this, untreated wood. Did I say that correctly? But you know, if it gets stained, it's not gonna be easy to get rid of it. So okay, I did change my nickname as well, as you see. Hard to pronounce, but you can see it on screen. It's part of the fun, like not being able to say my name. Hopefully you like it though. Ace queen on the other table. Gonna obviously 3-bet or 4-bet. Nitty guy here, as most of the pool. See a call, okay. And yeah, I think like betting. I don't think I like checking and especially in a pool where so many of the players are so passive. I think just and when they play so face up, you also get to play pretty face up. So I think you can usually just play your hand, and I think ace queen is for sure worth a bet on the flop, even though in theory it's probably a board where we're gonna check a lot. Force over here. And thank you for the good luck, by the way, Benjamin. I didn't see that. I didn't see the comment. Ooh, opa. We have a here. Yeah, we can go either way with the forest. I don't mind racing or checking, but here with the king 4, I'm for sure going to raise. With the force, I'm gonna put a small bet. Pretty exploitative, but don't think I mind it. And now checking river, probably just check calling. I think so. Okay, 7-6. Here I'm gonna barrel. See a fold. Okay. Queen 10 in this table, and also in this table. I'm gonna fold the one in this table versus an open, and here can go different ways. Buenas, Pablo. Good luck. Thank you. Buenas, buenas. Feliz año and happy new year to everyone. Hopefully, yeah, you had a good time with your loved ones. Okay, I decided I'm going to be playing a bit less tables. Like if I'm playing at some point shoot tables, or sorry, three tables, I'm gonna be fine with it. I'm gonna try to always try and have 4 tables open. That way I can focus a bit more on the chat and focus a bit more on the Twitch part rather than focusing on putting volume. Which, yeah, I think makes more sense, since I mean obviously this is not my usual grind, so I don't think I should be focusing that much on putting a lot of volume. So I have a couple of hands, ace 3 versus fish, and this I'm guessing it's versus regular. I like betting both. Here I'm going to barrel. Let's see that. And the ace, yeah, I think I want to bluff this. Gonna be very hard to make him fold worse hands, really. So I'm going to check. He pots, that's a bit worrying versus, but I think he's gonna fold. Gonna have some bluffs like Queen X of diamonds, 3s, 4s, even some Jack X of diamonds, 6-4. I don't think he's that loose, but yeah, usually the pot size bet is gonna be a bit more value heavy. He's repping mainly a king. And he's gonna bet 10s for that size or 6s. But yeah, usually this is more under bluff, so I'm gonna go with the fold. Ace here 10s. You can see better check. Both options are fine. And here, we'll still be checking a decent amount. So I'm gonna check this back. Really, I think there are enough bluffs with ace 5, ace 2, 5 6, 5 7, some ace 6 with the backdoors. So I'm gonna call. He went for the loose open because the small line was out. And now he goes for dunk. Okay, that's interesting. Gonna let it go for now, but he went for a dunk also before, so let's keep that in mind. Ace jack here, I went for an open, and we see a call by button. Generally, these are turns that they do like representing. So I'm just gonna check call. Yeah, now he can have queen jack, king 10, jack 10, whatever. Oh, or ace 9. Just the nuts? No, not the nuts, but close. Let me know if everything is, yeah, if you can hear everything correctly. If there are any trouble, let me know. Because it's been a while since, as I said, since the last stream. So yeah, there might be some issues. But well, I mean, I don't want to jinx it because we've been doing pretty well lately. So hopefully we keep it that way. Ace jack, pretty good hand if you ask me. Looking to play. And this table is probably not looking good enough. So unless Fenky is a recreational and he just turn it around. have info though. This looks reggae. Mexican guy, 3-betting. Too reggae for GG. Again, if I know that, well, you don't have info on a guy, or if he just does something reggae, safe enough to assume that he's gonna be decent. And we don't want to play versus decent players, do we? And then big blind looks fishy, but not that fishy. Not play many hands. Here we get the queen deuce versus the guy that was donking flop, so I think it's safe to assume that usually when people have donking ranges, they're gonna have their checking ranges. Their checking ranges are gonna get weaker, so I'm gonna go for a bet, and in this turn this guy's really getting into my head, huh? Okay, yeah, I mean, I have nothing, but yeah, this guy is definitely up to something. We gotta find out though. Once we find out, we will crush him. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually sit out of this table and see if we can open a new one. This is the fine table. Find a nitty guy. We'll have him tag as a nitty guy in the big blind. Oof, this is close, I think. We have this guy here that I wanna play against, and then the nitty guy. I assume we can open actually. King 10. I like starting with a check call. It's pretty loose, so I think King 10 is good enough to still go for a check call if his range is as loose as I think. On the ace, I don't think it makes sense really to bet. We will be targeting King Queen King Jack. Not much. And well, he's gonna hold decent amount of ace-x here. So unless he's very loose, I prefer just check folding. If I check call, nice to check call twice. I'm gonna go only one straight. So I'm guessing checking is a bit better. Sorry, just folding. Unless I know he's very loose. And then King 9-9. I went for a open from UTG. Check flop. I did c-bet turn. Sorry, delay turn. And this will be, I think we have enough showdown versus eights. Yes. Hey Pablo, does Sherlock still play high stakes poker? Yeah, I think he still does. Yeah. You can still see him here in GG. Like, I'm usually not following that much of the high stakes action. I did think about doing some some reviews on high stakes hands. I think that could be fun for the YouTube channel. And yeah, we can bring some hands with the man, with the Masher Dog. Okay, here we went for a 3-bet. Skin flint, no info. And generally this is just check, right? Like we have enough showdown. I think we gonna make him fold that many worse hands by barreling here. So I think and now, well, I think we have enough enough showdown. I mean, we have showdown versus the versus whatever we yeah, versus whatever he's bluffing with, but getting to showdown is not gonna be that hard, that easy. And then when we hit a nice on a king, we're not gonna really get that much. So it might be too much, but I think it's fine to overfold a bit in that situation. I'm value betting. We get a fold, huh? Is king over here? And well, this guy's for now playing pretty loose, so I'm gonna start opening 3.5, and that goes very well to the question for Benjamin, sorry, which is, why did you use 3.5x from early position? Did you stop it? I'm actually not only using it from earlier positions, I'm also using it in any position. And the reason behind it is to target loose recreationals, especially loose passive recreationals. So it's a way to play more pots and bigger pots versus them, essentially. There is more behind it, but don't want to get too many, that many, don't want to get that in depth, let's say. That's for the students in BTS. But yeah, hopefully that does solve the question. And here I was now targeting this guy who seems to be playing pretty loose. So, why are you not posting videos anymore? In YouTube we be having a bit of a break. When I get back to it, pretty soon. But yeah, we've been. Not doing the work we should be doing there in YouTube. So yeah, need to take some time and plan how we want to approach it for this year, and yeah, the videos will be back. But yeah, sorry for that. It's been a bit of a mess the last few weeks with the holidays and everything. So hopefully you do understand as well. But yeah, good to see that people do ask for them. If people ask for them, we will for sure make our best to give it. I'll play for another 20 minutes, but not that long. Not that long. As I said, I'm just getting back to playing, and yeah, I prefer starting chill, and then after a couple of sessions I will be probably already feeling better. But yeah, for now I don't wanna play for too long. It's usually my approach after breaks. I think I should be opening here because this guy's gonna call to lose. Yeah, I think that wasn't a good open. Yeah, now this guy, that's a problem, that he's also pretty aggressive with the dunks. You're gonna be a bit more careful. Okay. Like in general, I like, as you know, opening loose, but you gotta be looking for the situations, not just blindly opening loose in any spot. Jacks, okay. Here I do like opening loose. Three recreationals around. Okay, and here got a couple of options. Generally, I'm fine just checking and now going for the bluff catch. This is someone that seems to be playing pretty loose. Not a concerning river when he can still be holding king queen, king jack, ace 5. Oh fuck, yeah, when he checks, that's a bit more concerning, because usually those hands are gonna bluff. At the same time, try to make him fall, like a pair. Probably going to be a bit hard, so I'm just gonna take showdown, hoping that he did give up with those hands. Okay. That was kind of a give up. I don't know, I guess he was not very sure about what he was doing on the turn, and on the river he said, now I have showdown, and he checks, something like that. I guess that was his thought process. Now opening big to target this guy. Betting big. Not the best turn, but that being said, he's still going to be holding. very decent amount of, you know, Jack X, even some Queen Jack, King Jack, or even 7x, 9x that now turn into a bluff. So I want to value bet. I think we do. Let's give it a check. Like 2 pair. Yeah, 2 pair is the only thing that I think I would be losing to, but then he can have so many 10x, Jack X, or even 7x. Wasn't expecting that call, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And many of the 2 pairs will be check raising flop as well, so I think it's worth going for the value bet. Queen 6, I did see bet flop, going to barrel turn, not too big. See a fold. And here I 3-bet Queen 10 suited. Just folding versus the 4-bet. And showing the 10 of hearts. Because why not? Okay. Opa. This guy here, I just wanna hand. And it's in pretty panty by someone. Let me check. Well, let's play this ace queen first, and then I'll show you the hand. Okay. 6-4. Okay. Out of position versus 2 players. Oh, I guess I'm gonna start with a check. Now, it's tricky because I think I'm doing pretty well versus this range, but we have this player behind. So, guess we should be just folding. But not too sure. If I was heads up, I'm for sure defending. And now here ace 10 versus Hopper. Seems to be a fishy guy. Well, you can still make him fold. Checking 10. Yeah, overcards mainly. I think I'm that much of a fan in these 3. This jack, we wanna would be mainly targeting pocket pairs which didn't bet flop. Not. Not too sure about this. Sevens. Yeah, I'm unsure about that line, to be honest. Need to... Do you even table select on GG? Yes, yes I do. What do you mean? Yeah, that's my answer. Yeah, of course I do table select. Like, I'm not doing an extreme table selection, which is probably taking a bit of a toll because Rake is pretty sick. But yeah, I'm doing table selection. Something pretty important. I am Thai. Are you in Thailand now? Well, I prefer not saying anything about my location, just for privacy reasons. Something I decided I was not gonna be doing here in public or in Twitch or YouTube. So hopefully you understand. Opening 10-6. This guy is pretty loose, but also passive, so I usually gets yeah, usually you get to play a bit more hands because you never face a 3-bet essentially. You always realize equity. This half pot, it is pretty weird. What? Is he ever going to... Is he really gonna be betting turn with a set for that size of half pot? I would say no. I'm going to raise pretty small though. It's likely either to have like an ace-6 of hearts or like a weak 2-pair. But not that often. Well, or bluff, obviously. But in terms of value, I think I'm beat enough. Okay. Using a squeeze here, just letting it go. Yeah, it's gonna play for a few more hands and call it a session. thinking about it. He calls. Okay. He used to be blinds preflop, which did seem a bit weaker. Then he goes for the call. Let's start with a c-bet. I think it could be holding like maybe pocket pairs. I think Broadways will be looking to play that size, right? I don't think that there is a size that you want to use. And I think we can probably use small size 3 streets. It's very exploitable, but I think it makes sense. I think 9s, 8s, 7, some 6x. We can extract value away if we check. Yeah, it's gonna get a bit tricky, to be honest. So this is, as I said before, this is passive players, and that's what we mainly find in this ball. I think we can usually, well, play pretty face up. Okay, 974. Okay, I'm gonna actually sit out. Yeah, it was a short session. Played for less than an hour, but yeah, already feeling yeah, like, well, usually in my sessions I like doing a break after 40, 50, 1 hour of playing. So yeah, it's not like you're playing terribly or anything, but your focus does go down. So today, that it was, since it was my first session back, I wanted to do it a bit shorter, so we keep a short but well played session, and yeah, I think we managed to do fine. So gonna stay with that. Big size here, okay. Let's fold in, and here we went for a 3-bet versus a fishy player. Okay, calls flop. I think I want to barrel on a turn like this because now we don't get much full equity. Already extracted enough full equity, I think, from the flop, so I'm just checking back. And letting it go. And that was, well, that's the last hand we're gonna play for today. I will be streaming again this Thursday, and that time will be a longer session as we usually do, a couple of hours. So yeah, I'm really hoping to see you guys in there. make sure to follow the channel here in Twitch, but also in YouTube if you're following from there. Yeah, well, happy New Year to everyone as well. And I will be also uploading the usual blog that I do a review on. Yeah, we'll be uploading the blog in blogspot.com, but then also the video blog in YouTube. So yeah, we'll be talking about some New Year goals that I want to set. Also a bit of a of a look to how 2024 went. I may add some graphs and everything. So yeah, make sure to follow the channel, so big pot, so you don't miss it. Well, ball regressions just got cleaned, so good time to live. And thank you for the follow to brcgraph. And yeah, I will see you next Thursday at 5 p.m. as we usually do. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. It was a short one, but well, we had don't think we even lost or won a stack, but well, we had some medium and small size spots. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.